Okay. So in the last classes, we have learned the basic introduction classes like how we can write the code in Python programming language, how we can store the data, how we can use the typecasting, how we can use the input function, how we can use the string concept. So in this particular class, we are going to start with the operators concept. Okay. So let me create a new file, file number 3. So first we'll understand what is operator and is there any types of operators are there. Then what is the use of this particular operator and how to use the operator in Python programming language. So here simply let me add some particular points here. First of all, operator is a symbol. Okay, simply it's a symbol here. Now the question is, what is this symbol? What is the purpose of this use particular symbol? So this is used to create formulas. This is used to create expressions, to create, to write conditions. Okay, simple meaning, each and every operator are performed one specific task. Example, plus is a operator. Okay, minus is a operator. Equals to is a operator. Okay, greater than symbol is a operator. Now each and every particular symbols are used for the different meanings or different tasks. Example, if I'm writing a plus b, or else if I'm writing a minus b, or else if I'm writing a into b, if I'm writing a divided by b, okay, or a greater than b, if I'm writing a equals to 10, and if I'm writing b equals to a. So each and every particular operator give you the different type of results here. So that's why whenever I wanted to create any particular formula, I wanted to generate some end results, or else if I wanted to add some particular conditions in my particular program, operator compulsory we have to use. And to you how to use this thing, so then it is going to be categorized as a different particular category, and they given the name as a types of operators. And here the first particular type is called arithmetic operator. Next we have assignment operator. Next we have comparison operator. Next we have logical operator. Next we have identity operator. Next we have membership operator. So these are the some type of operators are available. If I use the arithmetic operators, what are the symbols are available for me? For arithmetic operator, we have plus is there, we have minus is there, multiplication is there, division symbol is there, double asterisk symbol is there, double division symbols are there. Okay, modulus symbol is there. So each and every particular operator, like plus is used for addition, minus is used for subtraction, asterisk symbol is used for multiplication, slash is used for division, double asterisk is used to get the power of any particular value, like 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4, like that. Double division is used to get the division value without any decimal point. Next we have modulus is there to get any particular remainder value. Similarly, in the assignment operator, we have equal symbol is there, we have addition with equal symbol is there, we have assignment with subtraction symbol is there, assignment with multiplication symbol is there, assignment with the division symbols are there, and you can use the double division and double asterisk symbols also. Next, we have comparison operator is there. So in the particular comparison operator, we are going to compare the values, like both values are equal or not. For that purpose, we have a double equal symbol is there. Okay, we have not equal symbol is there. We have greater than symbol. We have greater than equal to symbol is there. We have less than symbol and less than equals to. Next, we have logical operator, which is used to check the multiple conditions. For that purpose, we have and symbol is there, and or symbol is there, and not symbol is there. So here, what is the differences are there? If I'm using this particular and operator, so whenever we want to check two or more conditions, whenever we have two or more particular conditions, and all the conditions are correct, then I want to generate some results. Then we have to go with the AND operator. So whenever you add multiple conditions, example, email ID and password is correct. So email ID, password, both are as a combination condition, means two conditions are there. So if any particular condition is wrong, then it is not going to generate the result. So here in AND, if all the conditions are correct, then it will print true. Otherwise, it will print false. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, it doesn't matter. Next point. Okay. Next point is the OR. So when we have to use the OR, similarly, whenever we want to generate the result, when you have multiple conditions, if any one condition is correct, then OR will print if all the conditions are wrong, then it will print false. So there is a difference between the and OR. So in and, how many conditions you have added, all the condition must be true. In OR, if any one condition is true, that's enough. Okay. Next we have not. So what is the use of the not? Whenever you have multiple conditions are there, in these particular multiple conditions, okay, if you are using with and or, so it will print the reverse result. So simply it will print the reverse result of the actual result. Example, just assume you have used with the and. Okay, so if and is true, then not will print false. Similarly, just assume if and is false, then same condition if you use with the not, then not will print. So always it is a reverse result. So whenever you wanted to check the reverse conditions, reverse results, then you have to go with the not. Okay. Next we have identity operator. So what is the use of the identity operator? So whenever you wanted to check a single identity of the given variable or given value, So here, whenever you want to check the single identity of a variable or value, then you have to go with the identity operator. So in this we have is there and is not. These are the two operators. Similarly, we have membership. So membership is used whenever you have data sets are there. So whenever you have a large data set, okay, then you want to also, right, if you want to check this data belongs to data set or not, then you have to go with the membership operator. So here we have in is there and not in. So these are the two operators are there which is used to check whether the given data belongs to that particular data set or not. So identity is used for only single variable like a equals to 10, and membership like a equals to 10, 20, 30, like this. Okay. So these are the some particular operators are there, and next we have bitwise operators also. So bitwise operator is used for the binary operation. Okay, it is used to calculate the binary operation, like how arithmetic operators used for the basic mathematical calculation. It is used to calculate the binary operations. Example, we have AND is there, we have OR is there, we have XOR, we have NOT operator, we have left shift, and we have right shift. Okay, let me write here AND, OR, XOR, NOT, left shift, and right shift. So these are the some particular operators. Let me write here also some points. It is used to calculate the mathematical operations. Okay, and assignment operator, it is used to assign the values. Next, comparison operator, it is used to compare the value or writing the conditions. Okay, so now these are the operators. So now let's understand one by one. So first we'll go with the arithmetic operator. So let's take two particular values, a equals to 10 and b equals to 2. Let's take for some more particular values, c equals to 10. Okay, now we have multiple values are there, and now I wanted to generate some particular results here. So now similarly, if I use a plus b, I'll get the addition. If I write a minus b, I'll get the subtraction. If I write a multiplication b, okay, I'll get the multiplication value. A divided b, I'll get the division value. If I write a double asterisk of 2, nothing but it will print 10 to the power of 2. If I write a double division by b, nothing but I'll get the 5 only. You can see here in the line number 7, it is printing 5.0. Okay, but in the line number 9, it is printing 5. Why? Because here single division is used to get the value with a decimal point, and double division is used to get the value without decimal. Is it clear? Any doubt, any questions till now?
Yes, sir, clear.
No. Next thing. Here, next point is assignment operator. So assignment operator is used to assign the values. For example, a equals to 10 is there. Now if I write b equals to a, so what is the b value? B value is 10. Now if I write b plus equals to 30 or 20 something, what is the b value? B value become, earlier it was 10, now we are adding 20. So it will become 30 here. If I write b minus equals to 20, What is the b value? So here b value, earlier value is 30, now minus 20. So b value become 10 here. If I write b plus equals to a, so what is the b value? B value is now 10. A value also 10. So b become 20 here. If I write b minus equals to a, so what is the b value? 20. A value is 10. 20 minus 10, 10 here. If I write b, okay, multiply by, sorry, b into a, and here 10 into 10, nothing but 100. Similarly, divided equals to a means we are assigning the values with the division. Okay, so first it will divide, then it will assign the value. So these are the assignment operators are there. Directly you are assigning the value, assigning with addition, assigning with subtraction, assigning with multiplication, and assigning with division. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next we have comparison operators. So comparison operator is used to compare the values. Example, we have already some a equals to 10 value we have taken. Let's take b equals to 20, c equals to 20. Now if I write a greater than b, so I'll get the false because a and b, a is less than b actually. But if I write a less than b, I'll get the true here. Similarly, if I write a equals to b, it is false. If I write a is not equals to b, it will print me true. Similarly, if I write a equals to c, it is true. Okay. If I write a greater than or equals to c, it will check two conditions. Either it will be greater than or equal. Similarly, if I write a less than equals to b, so again it will take two conditions, either less than or equal. So this is the use of the comparison operator. So whenever you wanted to compare both the values, I wanted to generate some particular result, then we use the comparison operator. Next, we have logical operator, which is used to check the multiple conditions. Let's assume there is one particular condition is there a equals to b, and there is one more particular condition is there a equals to c. Now we have two conditions are there. Now if both the conditions are correct, then only it will print true. Now you can see here it is printing false here. But if I write the same thing with the not, so here I'm getting the true, because not will print the reverse result of the actual result. So actual result is false and not will print the true here. Similarly, if I write the same thing with or here, okay, if I'm writing the same thing with or, it is printing true, because in or, if any one condition is true, it will be true. Like a equals to c is true because a and c both having same particular values 10 and 10, but a and b is not equal. So if you're mentioning or means this or that, if any particular condition is correct, it will print true here. And same thing if you're writing with the not here, okay, so then it will print the false, because not will print the reverse result of the actual result here. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Next we have identity operator. Now what is the use of the identity operator? It will check the single value of the given particular variable. Example, we have stored a as a 10 value. Now if I write a is 10 here, so here I'm getting the true here. If I write a is 20, so I'll get the false here, because a value is 10 here. If I'm mentioning a is 20, it will give me the wrong. If I write a is not 20, so it will print me the true here. Similarly, if I'm writing a is not 10, so it will give me the false. So is and is not, these are the two operators are there to check the particular identity, like this particular value belongs to this variable or not. Similarly, we have a membership operator, which is used to check the multiple values. Just assume there is one variable is their color. In this, I'm storing multiple values here. Let's take something like red, okay, something blue, okay, and here I'm going to write something cyan. So there are three particular colors we have saved here. And now if I am writing something like navy in color, so here I'm getting the false, because navy not belongs to this particular color variable. Similarly, if I'm writing something like, okay, some particular purple, in color. So you can see here false it is. If I'm writing something like this blue in color, so now you'll get the true here. Similarly, if I'm writing something like blue not in color, so here I'm getting the false here. So in and not in, when we have to use, whenever you have multiple values are there, means a group of values are there, and then I wanted to check this particular belongs to this particular value belongs to this particular data set or sequences or not. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next we have the bitwise operator. Now this is used for the binary calculation. Let me write some particular notes here. Binary operations. Okay. Now coming to this particular notes, okay, we have different number systems are there. Total we have four type of number systems are there. What are the number system? The first one is we have binary number. Next we have octal numbers. We have decimal number values. We have hexadecimal values. Coming to the binary number, the base value is 2 and total values are 0 and 1 only. Coming to the octal, there are total 8 base values there. It means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 to 7, 7 values, including 0, 8 values. Similarly, decimal having the 10 base value. So here we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1 to 9, 9 values, including 0, 10th values. Hexadecimal having the total 16. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And after that, we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. So these are the hexadecimal values. Okay, but what I wanted to perform here, I wanted to get the binary number calculations. So in the binary number calculation, we have AND is there, we have OR is there, we have XOR is there, we have NOT is there, we have left shift, and we have right shift. So these are the some particular binary operations are there. Okay, so how we're going to do this particular binary operation? There is a one particular table is there to get the binary operations easily. So this is our in 9th class syllabus also, 10th class syllabus also. Okay, so let me write this table here. P, Q, and OR, and XOR. Okay, so let me just zoom this. Okay, and these are the some numbers are there: 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 0. Okay, and let me just extra table. Let me just give the coloring just for understanding purpose. So whenever you're calculating with the AND, OR and XOR, so how the calculations are going to be happen. So in AND, if both the values are 1, then only it will be 1. Okay, and remaining will be 0. Okay, so 1 0 becomes 0, 0 1 becomes 0, and 0 0 also 0 here. Similarly, if your calculation with the OR, okay, if any 1 is there, then it will be 1. So 1 0 become 1, 0 1 become 1, 1 1 become 1. So here 0 0 means 0 only. In XOR, if both the values are same, then it will be 0. So 1 0 become 1, 0 1 become 1, 1 1 become 0, 0 0 become also 0 here. So these are the actual the calculation is there. Okay, so let's take two particular values to understand these particular calculations. Okay, so here I'm going to store two particular values, a equals to something 10 values and b equals to 2 values. So these are the two numbers are there. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to get the binary value of this, and I want the binary value of this particular number also. Okay, what is the binary number of 10 and what is the binary number of 2? So there is a simple LCM formula is there to get the binary values. Example, let me open the Paint here, and here I just wanted to calculate this. So here, first of all, we are going to convert decimal to binary. Okay, decimal to binary. So here I'm going to write some particular number. Okay, so we need to divide 2 with the 10 here. Okay, so here we are doing the LCM. Okay, so here if I'm calculating 2 5 is 10. Okay, again if I divide 2 into 2 4, so here we are getting the remainder as a 0. Okay, similarly here we are getting the remainder as a 1 here. Now again if I divide, 2 ones are 2, here we are getting the remainder as a 0. So how we are going to calculate this? We are going to calculate from bottom to top approach. In this particular way we are going to calculate. So how we are going to write this? We are going to write like this. First we are going to write 1. Okay, then we are going to write 0. Then we have 1, and again we have the 0 here. Okay, is it clear? Yes, no? So this is the
Yes, sir.
actual the decimal to binary conversion. And again, if I wanted to convert binary to decimal, so how we are going to convert this? Simple things are there. Just we need to take the powers of 0. Okay, so here I'm going to write 2 to the power of 0. Okay, here I'm going to calculate 2 to the power of 1. Here I'm going to calculate 2 to the power of 2, and here I'm going to calculate 2 to the power of 3. And how actually it is going to be calculated? Wherever you have the ones, then only you have to calculate. Example, here 2 to the power of 3. So in this position 1 is there, means 2 to the power of 3 is 8 here. Next is 0 is there, so you don't need to calculate, you have to make it as a 0 only. Next again 1 is there, so 2 to the power of 1 become 2 only. 0 is nothing but 0. Okay, so here you will get the answer as a 10. Now you can see this is the decimal to binary conversion, and similarly we have the binary to decimal conversion. Okay, let me save this file also. Okay, so this is the way like how you're going to convert this. So let me write the values here. So 10 value is nothing but 1010. Okay, and if I write two values, that is 0 0 1 and 0. Now, if I wanted to perform these calculations, how we're going to write this 1 0 0 0 0 1, sorry, 0 0 1 0. And if I calculate this, how we're going to calculate in AND, if both ones are there, then only it will be 1. So 1 0 become automatically 0, 0 0 become also 0, 1 1 become 1, 0 0 become 0. The answer is 2 here. Clear? Similarly, we have to do the OR calculation. So same thing we have tried 1 0 1 0, okay, 0 0 1 0, and in OR if any 1 is there, it will be 1 here. So 1 0 become 1, 0 0 become 0, again 1 1 become 1, and 0 0 becomes 0. The answer is 10 here. So as of now we are doing the manually, and then we are going to write the same thing in the Python programming language to check whether it is correct or not. Next we have XOR. Same thing we have to write. So 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0. Okay, so here 1 0 become automatically 1, because if any 1 is there, it will be 1. Both values are same, then it will be 0. So 0 0. So only to the power of 3, nothing but 8 here. Okay, this is the answer. Now what is a NOT? NOT means, what is the formula of the NOT? It will convert the minus and then increase the value by 1. For example, A is 10 here. So what it will do? Minus of 10 plus 1. Nothing but the answer is minus 11. Like this. This is doing that. Left shift, what it will do? It will add 0 in the last value. Example, if I'm writing A, left shift 1. So then what is the A value? 1 0 1 0. So here if I mention 1 0 1 0, left shift of 1. So what it will do? It will make it 1 0 1 0. It will add 1 0 here. Now how are you going to calculate this? So here 2 to the power of, first 2 to the power of 0 is 0 only. 2 to the power of 1 0 only. 2 to the power of 2 4. 2 to the power of 3 0. 2 to the power of 4, okay, 16. Answer is 20 here. Okay, let's do one more calculation. If I'm writing A, left shift of 2 here, so what it will do? It will add 2 zeros. Okay, 1 0 1 0, left shift of 2. So here 2 zeros will be added here. So how are you going to write this? 1 0 1 0, again 2 more zeros going to be added here. Okay, and how are we going to calculate this? 2 to the power of 0 becomes 0, 2 to the power of 1 becomes 0, 2 to the power of 2 also 0, 2 to the power of 3 is 1 is there, so 8, 2 to the power of 4 again 0, 2 to the power of 5 1 is there, so 32. Nothing but the answer is 40 here. Is it clear, guys? Any doubt, any questions?
No, sir.
Similarly, okay, right shift. So what right shift will do? It will remove last value. Okay, so here it is adding the value and it is removing the value. Example, if I mention A, right shift of 1 here. So what is the A value? 1 0 1 0, and right shift of 1. So what it will do? It will make it this as a 1 0 1, and this is going to be deleted. This value is going to be removed here. This is going to be removed. Okay, so what we'll get here? We'll get 0 1 0 1. So before that nothing is there, that's why I've added the 0. And how, what is the result here? So to any power of sorry, power of 0, any power of 0 become 1. Again 0 is there, 0 only. 2 to the power of 0 1 2. 2 to the power of 2 is nothing but 4. Again 0 is 0, nothing but answer is 5. Similarly, if I write A, right shift of 2, so here I'm 1 0 1 0, and right shift of 2 means it will remove the two values, means 1 0. So this value is going to be removed. Again this value is going to be removed. So what is left? Left is 1 0 only. So before that nothing is there. So here we are going to write 0. We are going to write 0 and 0 here. Okay. And what is the result? Any power of 0 0 only. 2 to the power of 1 is 2 only. and then 0 again, then 0 here. Okay, so what is the result here? The result is nothing but 2 here. Okay, so this is the way like how you're going to calculate this. Now let's write the same thing in the Python programming language. Okay, so here I'm going to write the same thing. So here you have to take a equals to 10 and b equals to 2 here. So similarly, I'm going to write all the things a and b. Okay, a or b, a XOR b, not of a left shift of 1, a left shift of 2, a right shift of 1, a right shift of 2. Now you can check all the particular results here. So first result, okay, let me just open this particular file. Now you can see here the first result and is 2, correct? Next 59, okay, that is 10. Next we have 8, and next we have not is minus 11. Next we have, you can see 20. Next we have 40. Next we have 5 and 2. So this we have done manually to just understand how the calculations are happening here. And next we have done the same thing in the using the programming language. Like my Python programming language supports the calculation or not. Like normally how we have done the this mathematical calculation, this is perfectly because we know how the mathematical work. That's why, because in binary, like it is a very like 9th class, 10th class, in the engineering first year also we have this, but it is like long time, right? That's why I've revised this particular topic. So is it clear? Any doubt, any questions?
Clear, sir.
Now coming to the questions, okay, related to the assignment operator. So let me copy the questions. Okay. Okay. So these are the questions are there. Coming to the first question, write a program to print the area of the rectangular using the input function. So what you have to do, you have to research it, like what is the area of the rectangular formula, and then you have to take the store the values using the input function and then apply those values into the formula. Okay, next question, write a program to display multiple variables with different data types using the input function. So you have to take multiple variables like a equals to integer, b equals to float, c equals to string value, like that, and then you have to store those particular values using the input function. Third question, you have to read two numbers using the input function, a equals to input function, b equals to input function, and then you have to perform the different arithmetic results, plus, minus, multiplication, division. In this particular example, we have already done, but these values directly we have stored. You can see here when we are doing the arithmetic operations, directly we have stored the values. Instead of storing the direct values, what you have to do, you have to use the input particular function. Next question, you have to swap the two values. Example, a equals to 10 is there, b equals to 20 is there. So you have to write some particular formula, then a become 20 and b become 10. So this question number 7, you can use one more helping variable, third variable, but question number 8, you have to use the using the two variables only. Next question, write a program that asks the user for a weight in kilograms and convert that particular weight into the pounds. Already formula is given, 1 kg equals to 2.2 pounds. Next question, last question, write a program that asks the user three numbers, means enter using the input function, enter a value, b value and c value. Then you have to take two more particular variables, sum equals to something, average equals to something. In the sum variable, you have to store the sum of the three numbers. In the average, you have to store the average of the three numbers. And then you have to print the result. So these are some simple questions are there that you have to do. Any doubt, any questions?